Krishna Prema Pradayati Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namni Gaur Tuisi Namo. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopisho Pika Kanto Radha Kanto Namastuti Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishavanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhesya Kripa Sindhuvesya Pattanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo Mada Sri Krishna Chaitanyam Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Ananda Leela Maya Vigrahayo Hemavadibhyo Savisundarayo Tasmai Mahaprema Rashapradayo Sri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo. Bhagavad Gita says this material world is dukhalayam, dukhalayam asasvatam. The material world is a miserable place, and asasvata, temporary, it is not eternal. Pade pade vipadam. Every step there is danger here, this material world. And also, you'll find Maya is very strong here, the illusory energy. Aghatana, saghatana, patiyasi, sapti. Though it is external energy, inferior energy, still very strong, and it creates such situation, and always creating that in that situation the conditioned soul finds the real as unreal and unreal as the real. Aghatana, saghatana, patiyasi, sapti. He is very expert in creating such situation. So a conditioned soul here, who is on the grip of Maya, conditioned by Maya, he sees the real as unreal and real as real. Do you understand? What is real? What is sat? Sat and asat. That we say real and real. Do you understand? What is sat? And what is asat? What is sat and what is asat? Not related to Krishna. Isn't it? Krishna is sat. In other words, you say, everything else is asat. Isn't it? Krishna is sat. Everything else is asat. If you can see everything is related to Krishna, then it is sat. Isn't it? But a conditioned soul cannot see it. How? Everything is related to Krishna. Krishna is mukhya sambandha. Vedadi sakala shastra, Krishna is mukhya sambandha. Isn't it? In all Vedic literatures it is said Krishna is the only relationship. No other relationship is there. Mukhya and ekamatra sambandha is chief relationship and only relationship. Actually, indeed, everything is related to Krishna. Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartati iti matta bhajanti mang buddha bhava samannita. Isn't it? Krishna says this thing in Bhagavad Gita. Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartati iti matta bhajanti mang buddha bhava samannita. Find out that verse. Can you find out that verse? What Krishna said. Here, index is there. Aham. I think, yes, 10:8. 10:8. Yes. Aham sarvasya prabhamatta sarvam pravartate. Iti mattva vadanti mang buddha bhava samannita. Translation: I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts. In purport, Srila Prabhupada says, a learned scholar who has studied the Vedas perfectly and has information from authorities like Lord Chaitanya and who knows how to apply these teachings can understand that Krishna is the origin of everything in both the material and spiritual worlds, and because he knows this perfectly, he becomes firmly fixed in the devotional service of the Supreme Lord. He can never be deviated by any amount of nonsensical commentaries or by fools. Why? He knows and he is fixed. All Vedic literature agrees that Krishna is the source of Brahma, Seva and all other demigods. In the Atharva Veda, Gopaltapini Upanishad 124, it is said, Jo Brahmanam Vidadhati Purvam Jo Vahi Vedanscha Gapoyati Smaha Krishna. It was Krishna who in the beginning instructed Brahma in Vedic knowledge and who disseminated Vedic knowledge in the past. Then again, the Narayana Upanishad says, Atha Puruso Havaihi Narayanu Agama Yata Prajaha Srujyati. Then the Supreme Personality Narayana desired to create living entities. The Upanishad continues, Narayana Brahma Jayate, Narayana Prajapati Prajayate, Narayana Indro Jayate, Narayana Asto Basuvo Jayate, Narayana Ekadasa Rudra Jayante, Narayana Dvadasa Ditya. From Narayana Brahma was born, from Narayana the Prajapatis are also born, from Narayana Indra is born, from Narayana the 8 Basus are born, from Narayana the 11 Rudras are born, from Narayana the 12 Adityas are born. This Narayana is an expansion of Krishna. It is said, in the same Vedas, Brahman Devaki Putraha, the son of Devaki, Krishna is the Supreme Personality. Narayana Upanishad says. Then it is said, Eko Vai Narayana Asin Na Brahma No Isano Na Panagni Samo Neme Dvau Apruthivihi No Nakshatrani No Surjaha. In the beginning of the creation, there was only Supreme Personality, Narayana. There was no Brahma, no Shiva, no fire, no moon, no stars in the sky, no sun. Mahapanishad. In the Mahapanishad, it is also said that Lord Shiva was born from the forehead of Supreme Lord. Thus the Vedas say that it is Supreme Lord, the creator of Brahma and Shiva, who is to be worshipped. The Mukhya Dharma, in Mukhya Dharma, Krishna also says, Prajapatim cha rudram chapi aham eva sujami vahi tauhi mang no vijanito ho mama mayaha vimohito. The Prajapatis, Seva and others are created by me, though they do not know that they are created by me because they are deluded by my illusory energy. In the Varaha Purana it is also said, Narayana Parodevas Tasmat Jatas Chaturmukha Tasmat Rudra Bhavada Devaha Sacha Sarvo Jnatangataha. Narayana is the Supreme Personality Godhead, and from him Brahma was born, from whom Shiva was born. Lord Krishna is the source of all generations, and he is called the most efficient cause of everything. He says, because everything is born of me, I am the original source of all, everything is under me, no one is of me. There is no supreme controller other than Krishna. One who understands Krishna in such a way, from a bona fide spiritual master, with reference from Vedic literature, engages all his energy in Krishna consciousness and becomes a truly learned man. In comparison to him, all others who do not know Krishna properly are but fools. Only a fool would consider Krishna to be an ordinary man. A Krishna-conscious person should not be bewildered by fools. He should avoid all unauthorized commentaries and interpretations on the Gita and proceed in Krishna consciousness with determination and firmness. I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. Aham sarvasya prabho matta sarvam pravartate. Iti mattva bhajante mang buddha bhava sunita. Those are learned person, Buddha. Do you understand? Those who know this truth. They do bhajan. That means they serve. Bhajan means serve. Everything, Sravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Bandhanam, Padasevanam, Sakhyam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedam, Navadhava, these all are bhajan. You understand? Bhasdhatu means to serve. Therefore, Prabhupada has translated in that way. In service. That is bhajan, Buddha. They do bhajan in that way. Those who do bhajan in that way, Buddha, they are known as what? Mahajanas, sadhus. They know. And they are not disturbed at any circumstances. Pralayano bethanti cha. Isn't it? Pralayano bethanti cha. Even there is pralaya, complete annihilation, they are also not disturbed. Because they know that everything takes place by the will of Supreme Lord. Whose will is supreme will. Krishna is Samatra Balavati, powerful will, supremely powerful. You understand? Nothing can surpass it. So, why should be one disturbed under what he should do? Can he do anything? Can he check it up? Can he alter it? Then, why should he be disturbed? Pralayano vyathanti, so therefore it says, in pralaya, in complete annihilation, he is not disturbed. He is always thinking of Krishna. He is fixing his mind at the lotus feet of Krishna. Remembering your chanting his holy name, anything, finished. Who is completely attached to Krishna, without deviation, not deviating, he is with Krishna. And he is protected. Do you understand? Kaunteya pratijani name bhakta pranasyati. Do you understand? Kaunteya pratijani name bhakta pranasyati. Kaunteya, O Kunti putra, son of Kunti, that means Arjuna, you should know this thing. That my bhakta, my devotee never perishes. I protect him. You understand? Now you declare this. You go and declare by beating drums that my bhakta will never perish, I'll protect. He made it declare by Krishna. Because if a bhakta will say, devotee will say, it cannot be broken. You understand? But if Krishna says, bhakta can break it. You understand? That I say. Krishna samya hoite hoy bodo bhakta pada. That who is greatest? Is Krishna great? Krishna. That's a fact. Nobody is superior to Krishna, nobody is equal to Krishna. Asamardha tattva is asama urdhva. No equal, no superior. Is asamardha, asama urdhva, asamardha tattva. Isn't it? But this is there. Aham bhakto paradhina. It is there. He said, I am dependent on my devotees. I am under my devotees. Do you understand? Bhakto paradhina. This is unique, wonderful with Krishna. This is bhakta vatsalya. Bhakta is so dear, devotee is so dear to him. Devotee means pure devotee. Was completely surrendered. You understand? Who has developed that frame, who has bound up Krishna. That means, in that sense, it is bhakta vatsalya. So, Krishna makes such bhakta greater than he. You understand? Krishna makes such bhakta, such devotee greater than he. Krishna can make, but you cannot be like that. Those who are fools, the Mayavadis, impersonalists, those who think, and those who make a thought or try to be one with the Lord, they are fools. Become his bhakta, dear devotee, then Krishna will make you greater. You understand? Am bhakta paradhi. So those who are bhakta, completely surrendered, they are known as sadhu, mahajanas. You understand? Sadhu Mahajana. They know what is this material world. They have no wrong conception about tattva. Tattvatra Brahma. That one of the anarthas. They are free from, they are completely free from anarthas. You understand? So, Tattvatra Brahma, they know this tattva, what is a tattva, what is so tattva, jiva tattva, sakti tattva, maya tattva. Everything they know completely, very clearly. They have no erroneous conception at all. They are fixed. They are fixed. They never becomes disturbed. Second. You understand? They are known as Sadhu Mahajanas. They know what is this material world. This is Dukhalayanga Sasudam. This is a place, this is a miserable place. Every step there is danger. Maya is putting you, every moment Maya is putting you in such condition, such situation that you are bewildered. That you are bewildered. Every moment you are bewildered. Maya puts you in bewilderment. And you are thinking conditional things, real as unreal, unreal as real. Land as water, water as land. The Durjodhana's vivarta. You understand? That's it there. Mahajana, Sadhu, they know it. They have, what do you say, real vision. Real vision. Spiritual vision means real vision. Tattva drushti. You understand? That's not tattva drushti. Drushti means vision. Tattva drushti, tattva darshan. You understand? You know tattva. So they are not bewildered. So they come and give instruction to the conditions. You understand? So it is said, this material world is such a dangerous place. It is a very, very dangerous place. You understand? And every moment Maya puts you in most dangerous situation. And you are bewildered. You cannot think of what to do. What happens? What would happen? Such a fearful state, isn't it? In other words, we may say, you are every moment put to test. Put to test. Do you understand? And how to come out of this test? How to come out of this test? That's the question. You have to hear or listen to the Mahajanas. What Mahajanas say. Mahajana jena gata sapantha. Do you understand? Mahajana jena gata sapantha. Kapantha, which is the way? We should follow. What is the way? What is the path we should follow? Then it says, Mahajana jena gata sapantha. You should follow the path shown by Mahajanas. Then that is safest path. That is safest path. Nirapada pantha. You understand? Because they know what is what. They know what is this Maya. They are not disturbed. They are not bewildered. So it is said, this material world is such a place where you are put to test at every moment. Every moment you are put to test. How to come out of that test? We have to hear from the Maharaja. You understand? That is said. So, let us see what Mahajanas have said. Mahajanas have said this thing. Krishna is the source of all emanations, source of all creations. Krishna is the only relation, chief relation. Do you understand? Everything is related to Krishna. Isn't it? So you cannot say that this thing belongs to me. Amar bolite Prabhu ar kichu na. Bhakti Vinod Thakur Mahajan says, Amar bolite Prabhu ar kichu na. I cannot say that this belongs to me. No, I belong to Krishna. I am his servant. He is my master. This thing belongs to Krishna. My body belongs to Krishna. The house belongs to Krishna. Property belongs to Krishna. He is the proprietor, supreme proprietor, isn't it? One who has property is the proprietor. So, but the conditioned soul says here, I am proprietor. But that's not true. He has no property. All property belongs to Krishna. Krishna is the only proprietor and supreme proprietor. How can you say that? You are proprietor. Huh? Do you understand? So sadhus, mahajanas, they say so. They know it very well. They have no misconception about it. So they come here and teach the conditioned souls. Then the conditioned souls will be free from all sorts of delusion, lamentation, do you understand? Bewilderment, unhappiness, misery, like this. All sorts of fears. And they should really come out successful from this test. This material world is a place. In every moment you face this test. It is said in Srimad Bhagavatam that Nimajjo majjatang ghore bhavabdhu puramayanam santo brahmavida santa naur drude vaps majjata. 11th canto. 11:26:32 says this thing. Nimajjon majjatang ghore bhavabdhu puramayanam santo brahmavida santa naur drude vaps majjata. One who is drowning. The one who is drowning in the sea, you see, he needs what? What is it? His need? He needs a boat, very strong boat, Sudruda Nuka, isn't it? Because he's drowning. He needs a strong boat. If he will take shelter of such a strong boat, so he'll be saved from this drowning, isn't it? And he'll very easily cross over this dreadful ocean. Similarly, this material world is a dreadful ocean. Do you understand? Bhababdhi, isn't it? Very dreadful ocean, very fearful, dangerous ocean, this material existence. Then, who is boat here? And conditioned souls are drowning here, isn't it? Have been drowning. So, then, who is the boat? Yeah. Sadhus, Mahajanas. Do you understand? The Sadhu Mahajanas, those who are fixed at the lotus feet of Krishna, those are never disturbed at any circumstances. Fixed. Do you understand? They are like the boats here. For this conditioned souls, those who have been drowning here in the dreadful ocean of mental existence. That verse says. Nimajjo majjotangor bhavabdhu paramayanam santo, santo means sadhu, santo brahmavida santa naudrudhi vapsu majjatam. Do you understand? Sadhus are like that. Sadhus are like that. Mahajanas are like that. Therefore one should listen to the words of Mahajanas. Mahajana Gatasatam. 4th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam also will find. When Lord Vishnu asked Prachetas, asked for the boon. Do you understand? Lord Vishnu became very much pleased with their tapasya. Do you understand? Penance, austerity. And he appeared before them and asked for the boon. What boon they asked? What boon they asked for? Tulayama labena api na surgam na punarbhavam bhagavat sangi sangasya martyanam kimutasisa. They asked for this thing. Do you understand? Why can't you understand? Martyanam, we are residents, inhabitants of this planet where there is birth and death, is known as Martyapura. Do you understand? where there is birth and death, Bhurloka. You understand? This is Bhurloka, earth planet, known as Martya. Swarga, Martya, Patala, Tripura, isn't it? Don't you say this thing? Tripura, what is that? Swarga, Martya, Patala. Heaven, Martya is Bhurloka, and Patala, neither planet. Tripura, this is Martya. We are residents of this Martya Pura. Martyanam kimita is for us. Martya means here there is birth and death. You understand? For us, what boon is there? Save and accept this Bhagavat Sangi Sangasya. You understand? Huh? Bhagavat Sangi, those who are very intimate to Bhagavan. That means sadhus. Huh? Sadhu Sangha. That is the only boon for us. For the residents of this Martyapura. Do you understand? Martyanam kimutasisa. What boon is that? Save and accept this sadhu Sangha. Association of sadhus. That is the only boon required. Tulayama lavenapi na sargam na punarbhavam. If labe, even for a moment, we can get the association of sadhu. It cannot be compared to Swargam and Punarbhava, compared to the heavenly enjoyment and attainment of heavenly planet and enjoyment there and merging into Brahman. It cannot be compared. You understand? Because by sadhu sangha you will get everything. Achieve the goal of life, supreme perfection. Sadhu sangha, sarva shastre ko hoy. Lobe matra sadhu sanghe, sarva siddhi hoy. In all shastra it says, do sadhu sangha, satsanga, sadhu sangha, sadhu sangha, sadhu sangha. Huh? Associate with sadhus, associate with sadhus, associate. Lobe matra sadhu sanghe, sarva siddhi hoy. If you can associate, even for a moment of such a sadhu, who is completely surrendered, who was bound of Krishna with love in his heart, such a sadhu, then you can achieve all sorts of perfection. Therefore, that is the only boon. No other boon is there. And Mahaprabhu says, sadhu sango, nam kirtan, bhagavad shravan, mathura vaso, srimurtir srodhaya, sevan. Ei poncher pongo, Krishna bhakti janmaya. And Mahaprabhu taught Sanatana Goswami about sadhana bhakti. He spoke about 64 items. Huh? Then at last in conclusion he gave 5. In conclusion he gave 5. These 5 is most important. Sadhu Sango, Nam Kirtan, Bhagavad Shravan, Mathura Vaso, Srimurtira Sodhaya Vatsam. Ei Pancher Alpasam, O Krishna Bhakti Dharma. Do this 5 daily. Do you understand? Do this 5 daily. Then you will get everything. Krishna Bhakti, you will develop Krishna Bhakti. That means you get Krishna. That's even supreme perfection for life. Huh? That means only by association with sadhu you will get everything. Sadhu does Nam Kirtan. Always he is doing Nam Kirtan. With love. So if you associate with sadhu, then automatically you get that. You can do sadhu, Nam Kirtan with sadhu. Huh? Sadhu Sangye Krishna Nam ei matra chai. Sansar jinite ar kon vastu nai. Maharaja says, I want only this thing. Sadhu Sangye Krishna Nam. Association of sadhu and chant Krishna Nam or hear Krishna Katha in his association from his lips. That much I want. Nothing else. Sansar jinite ar kon vastu nai. That is the weapon. That is a very powerful weapon to counteract this Maya. To conquer Maya. Do you understand? No other weapon is there. All says those things. If you do sadhu sangha, then automatically Nam Kirtan is there. And Bhagavad Shravan is there. Sadhu speaks from Bhagavatam. His embodiment of Bhagavatam. Bhakta Bhagavatam. Isn't it? Huh? is embodiment of Bhagavad. Bhagavad has been personified. You understand? It's automatic. Bhagavad Sravan is there. Sadhu Sangha, Nam Kirtan, Bhagavad Sravan, and Mathura Vasa. Residing in Mathura, isn't it? Huh? What is Mathura? Where Krishna appears, that is Mathura. Isn't it? Where Krishna appears, that is Mathura. The place of appearance of Krishna is Mathura. Isn't it? Where there is sadhu, there is Krishna. Naam tishtami vaikunthe yogina hrudayena su madbhakta tatrugayanti tatra tishtami Narada. Oh Narada, I am not in Vaikuntha. I am not in the heart of yogis. I am there where my dear devotees chant my name with love, pleasure and glorify me and speak about me. I am there. You understand? I am there. He is attracted. Himself is attracted. You understand? So he appears there. So that is Mathura. Huh? Jahan sadhu, tahan Vrindavan. Isn't it? Jahan sadhu, tahan Vrindavan. Where there is sadhu, there is Vrindavan. There is Krishna, there is Vrindavan. Where there is Krishna, there is Vrindavan. There is Mathura. Isn't it? Narottam Das Thakur says that thing. In Mahajan says. So if you do sadhu sangha, then automatically you reside in Mathura and Vrindavan. Isn't it? Ah? Everything you get automatic. The Naraki, such a great offender. Huh? You understand? Arche Sriladhir, Arche Vishnu Sriladhir, Guru Sunaramati, Vaishnava Jati Buddhi. Passion is so Naraki so. His passion is Naraki. He must go to hell. Who says like this is idol? Pratiman ho tume sakhyat Brajendra Nandan. You are not mere idol. You are directly son of Nanda Maharaj. That in Sakhi Gopal story is there. How the deity came to give witness if he is a mere idol. How Kirchur Gopinath is there in Remuna, Odisha. How he stole kheer for his devotee Madhavendra Puri. He is a mere idol. One should understand this thing. So, when who is engaged in this deity worship, Pujari, is engaged in direct service. Direct service. But he should be very, very careful. He is engaged in direct service. Atmavat Seva. Atmavat Seva. You should serve deity with love. As Mata Jasoda, Radharani is serving. And Mother Jasoda serves. Radharani serves. Atmavat. You understand? Though he is almighty, all-powerful, supreme, but in deity form, he is so merciful, now gives you opportunity to serve. He is now dependent on you. Oh, my devotee will come, make me awake. You understand? Bathe me, dress me, feed me. As if he, Nisaktika, as if he has no power. Little small child, completely dependent on mother. Mother will come, awake me, bathe me, dress me, feed me, like this. So he is awaiting for you. He is Bhakta Vatsalya. He is so affectionate. You understand? So dear to his devotees. The devotees are so dear. He is depending. He is all Bhakta. You see? And you should render such service. This is the most important thing. One who is pujari, doing pujari work, he should be very careful. If he has no such feeling, no such affection, no such love, how can he serve? Then he will commit offense. Sivapara. Do you understand? Therefore it says, Srimurtira Shuddhaya Arjuna, Atmavat Seva. You see? Atmavat Seva. Dekhiya na dekhe jane, abhakter jan, uluk na dekhe jane, Surjyar Kiran, isn't it? দেখিয়া না দেখে জানে অভক্তের জন, উলুক না দেখে জানে সূর্যের কিরণ। That we say. Huh? Suryadev, sun gives such a potent light and such heat. He gives everywhere freely. But why can't an owl see it? Huh? Why can't an owl see it? Huh? It lives in a very dark dungeon, dark hole in a tree. Never comes out to the light. He says there's no sun. No sun. He cannot see it. Similarly, a bhakta, those who are non-devotees, they can't see. They can't see. Dekhya na dekhe jano abhakter son, they can't see. Those are non-devotees. How can they see? Huh? If they come to the temple, what they say? Oh, very nice idol. These are idol worshippers. They are worshipping idol. Very nice. Oh, where it is made? Oh, it's made out of what? Stone? Metal? If a stone, oh, where such stone is available? In Rajasthan? In Rajasthan, India? Oh, in Rajasthan, India, stone. He'll stay like that. You see? He's a bhakta. You see? He can see direct, prataksha. Brajendra Nanda. So Nara ki pass on, you see. Dekhya na dekhe jane bhakter jon. Uluk na dekhe jane surjyar kiran. Is such a thing. But you, if you have eye, if a devotee, if you have such vision, you see how he receives your seva. How he receives. How he is pleased or displeased. You can see. If deity is pleased or displeased. If you are really rendering service nice with love or not. If you have eye, you can see. You understand? My Guru Maharaj says so. Well, goes, he travels throughout the world. He opened so many centers, installed so many deities. He goes and the deity, he have a darshan of the deity, then he says, if the deity looks happy or unhappy, morose, immediately say, why? Who is Pujari? Who is doing so? Oh, President. Who is President? What are you doing? Why deities look morose? Why they are not happy? What are you doing? He says, how he sees. How he sees. Huh? You are not doing properly. You are committing some aparat. Definitely. Committing some offense. Why deities look morose? Why don't they look happy? He sees. He has vision. You understand? This is one. Yes. He is speaking. Speaking. He is exchanging. This question of reciprocation is reciprocation. You understand? He is speaking. If you have such devotion, such intimacy, you can speak to him. You ask him to speak. Yes. Yes. Then, what sort of thing it is? Can't you think of this thing? This question of love and devotion. Loving devotion. Yes, how he speaks. How he speaks. How he reciprocates. How he came to give evidence. How he stole kheer. How he sat down. That Tota Gopinath there. How sat down, standing, did he sat down? Because this Gadadhar Goswami became so old. And this became bent. He couldn't garland the deity, such big deity. So he felt, oh, my devotee feels such pain, it is such inconvenience for him. You understand? So let me sit down. So I said, sat down. Now you find the sitting posture. How is it? If it is mere stone idol? You understand? This is true. This is true. You can see it's direct service. You understand? Many instances have that. Many. If you have a vision, if you can see it. You can talk to him. He will speak. Yes, he's speaking, he's talking. If you can talk with him, yes. And if you have ear, you can hear what he says. That's the fact. Definitely. Yeah. You understand? Once there was a bhakta, you see, devotee. Very pure. This is question of pure devotion, pure devotee. He sees and deity speaks to him. Both of them speak. You understand? They have exchanges of words, conversation. Very loving conversations also. Yeah. One such devotee was there. He had his temple, installed deities. Every day he goes there, does kirtan, dances, and pays obeisances. All these things he does. He does every day. Whatever he has, he knows everything belongs to this deity, Krishna. So it is all meant for his enjoyment. So he utilizes everything for his service. So he had a nice plantain, banana garden. You understand? You understand? Big bunch of banana was there. It was ripened. Very nice banana, so long, nice, very sweet. Big bunch. So I thought, all right, this is nice, sweet banana. Oh, it will be offered to this Madan Gopal. You understand? Deity Madan. So he brought that whole bunch, gave it to Pujari. Pujari, you take this banana, you should offer this banana to Gopal, Madan Gopal. You understand? You'll be very happy. Nice banana, sweet. So he had some business to go from elsewhere. So he was absent for 4 or 5 days. So when he came back, immediately went to the temple to see, have the darshan of deities. As soon as he entered into the temple and saw deities, immediately he could see, oh, what is that? Gopal is suffering. It's cold. He has been cut up with cold and cough. So mucus is coming out from his nose. Water is down, coming out from his eyes. Oh, severe cold and cough. What happens? Then he called, immediately called Pujari, Brahma. Hey, Pujari, I gave you one big bunch of banana, right? Banana. Have you offered? Banana? Oh, yes, I have. How many days do you offer? In 1 day. What? You nonsense. That's what you do. 1 day you offer so much banana. Huh? Such rascal nonsense. Huh? Have you no common sense? Huh? In 1 day you offer. The Kaviraj was called for. Then so medicine was brought. Medicine was given. Then after that, cured. The next day, oh yes, it's all right now. This is what it is. Huh? You see. Can't you think of? Huh? What is a Maitreya? Can you think of? What is this? Huh? You see. What is this? What sort of vision? This is question of vision. You see. Huh? This is Atmavat Seva. Srimurtira Swadhyaya Seva. Atmavat Seva. Should offer. Otherwise you'll commit offense. You see. Huh? Then Mahajanas have said this thing. Mahajanas have shown this path, set the example before us. Mahajana Jena Pantha, we have tread the path of Mahajanas. Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Mahajana says, ধনজন পরিবার কেহ নয় কভুকার কালে মিত্র অকালে অপর যাহা রাখিবারে চাই তাহা নাই থাকে ভাই অনিত্য সমস্ত বিনশ্বর. Do you understand what he says? ধন জন পরিবার, wealth, family, wife, children, all these things. কেহ নহে কভুকার. You understand? You say it's mine, but it's not yours. Nobody is yours. Do you understand? কেহ নহে কভুকার কালে মিত্র অকালে অপর. Today they are friends, tomorrow they are enemies. Isn't it? Huh? Isn't it? Is not going on this thing? Huh? Isn't it? Kale mitra. Mitra means friend. Okal opo means foe. Friend and foe. Today they are friends. Tomorrow you'll find they have turned out enemies. Isn't it? Your son turned out a great enemy. Or your father turned out a great enemy to you. As Hiranyakashipu turned out a great enemy to his son Prahlad. This thing going on now. Still going on, isn't it? Huh? You understand? Why there is break? Huh? You have developed such relationship, husband and wife relationship. Why it break? Why it breaks? Why there is diverse? Why so much diverse? Why so breakages? Why so? Huh? Isn't it? Kale mitra, kale opo. This is going on. Every day. It's going on. And Maharaja has said that kale mitra, kale opo. Today they are friends, tomorrow they are enemies. Because you have not established relationship with Krishna. It's bodily relationship. Isn't it? This is the result of bodily relationship. You understand? Krishna je mukhya samandha. Sarva Vede bole Krishna mukhya samandha. In all Vedas say, Krishna is the chief, only relationship and chief relationship. And everything, everybody is related to Krishna. So, establish such relationship. You understand? Establish such relationship. But you have not established such relationship. Therefore, this thing takes place. There is no happiness in this relationship. Rather, all misery and unhappiness. Today is friendship and tomorrow is enmity. This thing goes on. Isn't it? Because of this. If your relationship is established on the base of the relationship with Krishna, then there will be no such thing. It is all right. You understand? Krishna Dasa, Krishna Dasi. Huh? Krishna Dasa and Krishna Dasi. Huh? You are Krishna Das and she is Krishna Dasi. Both of you should render loving service unto Krishna to give pleasure to Krishna. Elsewhere also in another song, Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said, Nija sukha lagi kabu nahi kichi. Nahi kichi ar. Bhakoti vinoda bole taba sukha sar. That says. Nija sukha lagi prabhu. Nahi kichi ar. Bhakoti vinoda bole taba sukha sar. Bhaktivinoda Mahajan says this thing. I should not do anything for my own pleasure and happiness. I will do everything, O Prabhu, O Lord, for your pleasure and happiness. Tava sukha sar. But in this relationship, body relationship, you want your pleasure. Wife demands pleasure. Wife wants that her demands should be fulfilled. As a husband, if you cannot do, so there is enmity. There is quarreling, there is dissension. All these things take place. Isn't it? Huh? And husband demands, yes, wife should give me pleasure. Pleasure to my palate, pleasure to my genital. If there is some discrepancy, then dissatisfaction, then quarreling, then dissension, then enmity, everything. Hellish situation. Huh? Isn't it? That's what Maharaja says. No. Maharaja says, Kale mitro, kale opor. Dhana jana parivar, kyohonoi kabukar. Yes. This material wealth, material followers, material family, jana, everything belongs to Krishna. It doesn't belong to you. You understand? Engage everything for his service, giving him pleasure. If you think that it belongs to me, I am the proprietor, I am the enjoyer, then you'll find Kale Mitra, Kale Opar. Today there is friendship, tomorrow there is enmity. This is the consequence. Jaha rakhibar ichhai, taha nahi thake bhai, onityo samosto vinosro. Dukhalayam asaswatam, Gita says, Krishna says, Sadhu says, the same thing. This material world is asaswataha, is temporary. Day will come, everything will be annihilated completely. Vinaswara, jaha rakhibare chahi, taha nahi thake bhai. But you want to keep all these things forever. How can you? Because subject to annihilation, destruction. How can you keep it up forever? That Maharaja said. आयु अति अल्प दिन क्रमे ताहा हये क्षीण समनेर निकट दर्शन रोग शोक निवार चित्त करे छारकार बंधव वियोग दुर्घट. Your span of life is very short, isn't it? Huh? Span of life is very short, and gradually it is decreasing, 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 decreasing. We are going closer, 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 closer to death, isn't it? Huh? But you are saying, I am growing, I am growing, I am growing. You are growing? Huh? You are growing or you are, what do you say? Decaying, decaying. Yes, you should think of. Are you growing? How old are you? How old are you? You are 36 years old, that means. Then, next year 37 years, 40 years. That means you are growing older, growing young. Suppose your lifespan is 50 years. Then 36 means now only you are close to 14 years now. 14 years, Baba. Are you growing or decaying? You see, this is also foolishness. You see. Huh? You are not growing, you are decaying. Huh? Maharaja said, Ayoti alpodin krame taha hoye. Span of life is so short, very short, and gradually it is decreasing, decreasing, decreasing. Rogo soka nibar chitta kore charka. Disease, lamentation, suffering, pain, all these things. Every moment you are disturbed, you are lamenting, you are in disappointment, crying, morose, look morose, isn't it? No happiness, no jolliness, no cheerfulness, nothing. It's a place. Bandhava Vyoga Durghotan. Every day is affair. Bandhava Vyoga. Today your friend dies, next day your wife dies, then next day your son dies, then next day your nephew dies or something dies. Everything. Every day is affair. Bandhava Vyoga Durghotan. ভালো করে দেখো ভাই, অমিশ্র আনন্দ নাই, যে আছে সে দুঃখের কারণ. Oh bhai, oh brother, please see it very carefully, very minutely. What is here in this material world? Omishra ananda nai. There is no pure happiness. Unmixed happiness is mixed happiness. Happiness mixed with unhappiness. You understand? Pleasure mixed with displeasure is misra, is not amisra. Bhalo kore dekho. Please examine it and see it very carefully. There is no unmixed pleasure here. It is mixed. You understand? Pleasure and happiness mixed with unhappiness. Pleasure mixed with displeasure. Je ache says dukkher karan. If some pleasure and happiness is there, it is the outcome of unlimited miseries. That Gita says. Je hi sasra bhoga dukkha jono evate abjantavanta kaunteyo noti suramate buddha. You see, Maharaja says the same thing. Is dukkha jonaya. It is source of unlimited misery. You see it very well. Bhal ke dekho, bhal ke dekho. See it very well, clearly, you see. Examine. Do you understand? This Maharaja back you. Se sukher torotobe keno maya daso hebe. Haraibe paramarthadam. Then Maharaja says, only for this sort of transitory, temporary, fleeting pleasure, which is the outcome of unlimited miseries, why you become a servant of Maya? Keno hebe Maya das? Huh? Why you become? Why? You become Maya das, servant of Maya. Haraibe paramarthadam, thereby you lose the real wealth this Paramartha Dhan. Huh? Bhakti Dhan. You lose Bhakti Dhan, the real wealth, thereby. Isn't it? You see, this is what Maharaja says. Huh? Therefore, I say, therefore I say, এমন বিষয়, you see, ইতিহাস আলোচনে ভেবে দেখো নিজ মনে কত আসরিক দুরাশয় ইন্দ্রিয় তর্পণসা করি কত দুরাচার শেষে লভে মরণ নিশ্চয়. You turn the pages of history. Do you understand? You turn the pages of history and see many demoniac persons. Do you understand? Like Napoleon Bonaparte, Alexander the Great, like this. Alexander the Great, Napoleon Bonaparte, Hitler, so many. Huh? The Durasa, the demons. Koto asurik Durasa. So many demons. Durachars. Do you understand? Rascals. Indriya Tarpansa. Their whole life they are engaged in material sense gratification. Indriya Tarpansa. Korikoto Durachar. Seselobhe. Maran nishchay. Then they met death. Isn't it? Then they met death. Maran samay tara upay hoya hara. Onutap onore jolil. At the time of death, they repented so much. Oh, what I did. Now I am dying. I have not done anything good. Do you understand? Onutap onore jolile. They burn themselves with the fire of repentance. Anutap, onore jolile. Kukuradi pasupray, jivan kotai hai. Paramartha kubna chintile. What sort of life they led? They led the life of cats and dogs. Hogs. Isn't it? Huh? What is their life? The life of cats and dogs and hogs. Isn't it? Kukuradi pasupray, Paramartha kubna. They have not thought of this Paramartha. Have they ever thought of? Huh? So, Maharaja says, do you understand? Maharaja gives it. এমন বিষয় মনো কেন থাকে অচেতন ছাড়ো বিষয় রাস. Oh, wicked mind, dushta man, wicked mind is teaching to the mind, manosikhya. Everything is mind, isn't it? Yes. Oh, wicked mind, you should take this lesson. এমন বিষয় মনো কেন থাকে অচেতন? Why you are callous to such subject matter? Huh? Why you are callous to such subject matter? Paramartha. Huh? Chhado Vishwa Rasa. Give up this material enjoyment, desire for material enjoyment. Think of Paramartha. Do you understand? So what to do? Sri Guru Charanasroy, Korosabhe Bhave Joy, Edasur, etc. of Sri Guru. Do you understand? Then there is zeal cross over this dreadful loss of material existence. I am your servant. I request you this thing. Huh? Das bharsa. Das, I am your servant. Das. So I request you this thing. Oh, bhai, oh, brothers, please think of this thing. Then, this is Mahajana's Vakya. Mahajana Bani. Mahajana Jenagata Sabanta. Because they are only well-wishing friends of ours. Shrudang. As Krishna says, Shrudang Sarvabhutanam, I am your only well-wishing friend. Similarly, their devotees are well-wishing friend. Do you understand? Well-wishing friend of ours, conditioned souls. So they come here. Out of mercy, they descend here. Out of mercy, they descend here to deliver us. Started Pama, Nija Karjana, and they have nothing here, no business here. So merciful they are. And they have given us so much valuable, invaluable instruction. And they have set example in their life. It's not theoretical speaking, practical speaking. They have observed what they are saying in their own life. And they speak. You understand? Therefore, this is the only boon. Bhagavad Sangi Sangasya Martyanam Kimpasisa. We are descendants of Matya Bhumi. This is the only boon we require, no other boon. Bhagavasanji, association of Bhagavasanji, dear devotee of Bhagavan, Lord, Satsanga Sadhusanga. Yes, no other boon is required. Then you get everything. You understand? All right, thank you. Any question you have? Yes? Yes? What is it?
Reading as good as hearing from the voice.
Reading. Yeah, hearing is very powerful, very important thing, Sravana. You understand? Sravana is first thing, Sravana. You understand? And this is the most important, what do you say, item. Navadha Bhakti. Sravana, Kirtanam, Vishnu, 9 types. Out of this, Sravana is the most important thing. Parikshita Sravane. Parikshita Maharaj only heard, and he got. You understand? And the mind is very wicked. Mono bada dusto. If you hear from sadhu, then your mind will be. Do you understand? Mind will be controlled. Sadhu will put lashes. His words are lashes to the wicked mind. Do you understand? The mind is very wicked fellow. You have to hear from sadhu. His words are like razor like words, like fire like words. Do you understand that, sadhu? Yes. Cut up. Burn all the filthy things without nonsensical these thoughts that they are in your mind, heart. You understand? Sadhu. This is most important thing. And this is Srute Kita Padam. Premanjana Surita. How that ornament love of, you understand? Ornament of love will be smeared on your eyes. Only by hearing. Only by hearing. Yes. Only by hearing. Sravana. You understand? Yes. Why say Sadhu Sangi Krishna Katha? Ei matra chai. Sansar jinte ar kon vastu na. No other thing is there. To conquer this sansar, conquer this illusory world or illusory energy. Only Sadhu Sangi Krishna Katha. Associating with sadhu and hear Krishna Katha. That's why you conquer. You develop such bhakti, then you conquer. Ajito jito. So, you understand? Mind is purified only by hearing. The wicked mind is controlled only by hearing. Only by hearing. You understand? That is it. And Kali Yuga, everything is bad, your memory is bad. Now here, then get out of this house, room, you will forget. Therefore, note it down, or books are there, written, then read. Then you will revive. Yes, I have heard this thing, now it is here. Only for this purpose books are there. Otherwise, in other Yuga, there are no books. Only Kali Yuga books are there. Because your memory, everything bad. Memory is bad. Intelligence is bad. Fortune is bad. Manda, sumanda matayo, munda bhagya, yupudruta, kalavas minjuge. Isn't it? That books are there. So hearing is most important. Most important. What you hear with concentration, attention, that is recorded. Yes, recorded. Yes, you know, I have heard this thing. What Sukadeva Goswami says, what Maitreya says, I have heard this thing, so I am telling this thing. It's hearing process, Srota Pantha. Isn't it? What is this instructions? Srota Pantha. Is hearing process. Isn't it? Isn't it? Hearing process. I have heard from my Guru, so I am telling this thing. What will you tell? What will you say? What you have heard? Nothing. Manufacture. Concoct in your mind. No, I have heard, so I am saying. This is Mahajan Vakya. Mahajans have said. I have heard from the lips of my Guru, so I am saying. So it is very powerful, potential words. Yes. The Shravana is most important. Do you understand? Yes. All right. Huh?
Maharaja explained we have to give from the Mahajans
Ah,
because they have persecution.
yes,
And we
yes.
mistake when they try to convince Prabhupada.
Definitely, he made mistake. Therefore, he had to fall down. He had to fall down. Do you understand? He is Maharaja. He knows. He knows. Krishna is Bhagavan. He knows. At the Rajya Yajna of Yudhishthira Maharaj, when that question arose, who will be worshipped? He said, Krishna will be worshipped. Shishupal protested, Duryodhana protested. But he said, no, he is worshipped. He knows. Do you understand? But when Draupadi was persecuted, he didn't say anything, didn't utter a word. That mistake he committed. He had such weakness because he was eating Duryodhana's anna. Do you understand? Maintained by Duryodhana. Therefore, he had such weakness. When he did Sarasajya, isn't it? Lie down on the bed of arrows. Bed of arrows, pointed arrows. Lie down. Arjuna made bed of arrows. He lie down there. Because Ichamrityu, nobody can kill him. When he himself will desire, I will leave this body, he will do it. It is Ichamrityu. That boon he had gotten from his mother Ganges, Gangamata. Do you understand? That boon he had gotten. Ichamrityu, nobody can kill him. So he gave up fighting, lie down on bed of arrows, very pointed arrows. You understand? So his body became lean and thin, everything, only bones are there. Then Kurukshetra Juddha, battle finished, everything finished. You understand? He had desire that when I leave my body, I'll see Krishna. And that desire was fulfilled because such a Mahajan sadhu, dear devotee. You understand? Krishna fulfilled his desire. Krishna came, Pandavas came, Yudhishthira, Bhim, Arjuna, Nakul, Sade, Draupadi, Kunti, all came. You understand? Then Yudhishthira Maharaja asked him, please give us some instruction, Dharma Upadesh. You are such a Mahajan sadhu. We must hear from you. You understand? So he started to say Dharma Upadesh. So Draupadi laughed. Draupadi laughed. You understand at that time? Then Vishnudev said, why did you laugh? Why did you laugh? He asked. Then Draupadi said, because in Kuru Sabha, during the assembly of Kurus, when I was persecuted, you didn't utter a word of dharma. Now you are going to give dharma upadesh. You see? So I laughed. Do you understand me? Then Vishnudev said, at that time I couldn't utter. Because my body, my blood, everything was contaminated. Because of taking Duryodhana's anna, eating his rice, maintained by him. You understand? Who is an adharmika, isn't it? Do you understand adharmika? It's not dharmika. Adharmika. What do you say in English? You're not following the principle of dharma. Do you understand? Adharmika. Do you understand? So I was eating his anna. So all my blood, everything is contaminated. Do you understand? So I couldn't enter. Now, all my those contaminated blood, everything has gone out. Because I lie down in the bed of arrows. Now you find only my bone is here. Nothing else. Nothing else. If all contamination has gone out. So now I am giving dharma to this. It's pure. He said like that. You understand? Thank you. Yeah? Huh? 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 Yes, Maharaja liberated so sadhu.
He's liberated.
How he had such weakness? He had such weakness, therefore he had to fall down, suffer. But at the time of his departure, he saw Krishna. He didn't go to hell. You understand? He saw Krishna, thought of Krishna, and departed. Huh? Huh? Mangeva smukta kalevarum jo prayati samabhavam jati nasti prasansa. Isn't it? Huh? Gita says, Krishna says, at the time of quitting this body, if someone can think of me and quit the body, he'll go to me. There is no doubt in it. And he did it. He had that desire and Krishna fulfilled it. Do you understand me? Huh? And he admitted what weakness he had. He admitted also, frankly, yes, I had some weakness. He admitted. I told this story. Do you understand? Yes. But Mahajan, he frankly admits everything. Yes, I committed this wrong. I had such weakness. Yes. He never hides. He's Mahajan, sadhu. Do you understand? Yes, freely admits, expresses. Yes, he's sadhu. He's sadhu. Therefore, 12 Mahajan, this much is there. His name is there. Bhagavatam. No? That's Mahajan. Huh? Prahlada Janaka Bhishma. Balir Bhaya, Sakir Bhaya. All right, thank you. 9, it is 9. हाँ साधुरेव समन्तव्य सम्यक व्यवस्थित हिस्सा. Yes, he is sadhu.
Even though he may make slight mistakes.
अपिचेत सुदुराचार भजतेमा अनन्य भाग साधुरेव समन्तव्य सम्यक व्यवस्थित हिस्सा. Yes, whatever he may be durachari, doing all nonsense, but if he comes to this path and samyak means completely, completely fixed, completely surrendered and completely fixed. Bhajatema ananya bhav, developed unalloyed devotion, ananya bhajan, doing ananya bhajan. These are not, but is not forgetting me for a moment. Without deviation is doing bhajan, ananya bhajan. You understand? Bhajatema ananya bhav, sadhuri eva samantara, he sadhu. Yes, yes, sir. Yes. Jagais, madhais, they became sadhus. Huh? Isn't it? Huh? Koto asurik durasva, you see. Huh? By getting mercy of Nityananda, they became sadhus. Jagai, madhai. Huh? They became so great sadhus. Jagai and madhai. Yes. Huh? Liberated soul. Yeah, free from material clutches of Maya. Then he has no material desire at all. No material desire at all. You understand? He is a liberated soul. That means bhakta, bhakti. One who is a devotee is really a liberated soul. You understand? That is real mukti. You understand? That's real mukti. Real liberation is what do you say? Sudha bhakti. It's pure devotion. That he says, Billo Mangal Thakur. Mukti Mukulitanjali Sevate Asman Samay Pratikya. Mukti Mukulitanjali Sevate Asman Samay Pratikya. So-called mukti, liberation, is made servant at the door of bhakti. Do you understand? Mukti is the maid servant at the door of bhakti. Do you understand? Mukti, Mukuritanjali, Sevate Asman, Samay Pratiksha. Mukti is standing in the queue, at the doorstep of that bhakta, just waiting for, I have come to serve you. You see, he's waiting. Mukuritanjali, with folded hands, standing there. They understand? This is real mukti. This is real mukti. Bhakti mukti. Free from all sorts of material desires, material bondage. No bondage is there. He's free. Yes. Yeah. That is Jivan Mukta. Jivan Mukta, if he commits some offense, he will fall down and again put into this bondage. That Jiva Goswami has said that thing. And Prabhupada quoted same thing. Prabhupada quoted from Acharyas. Prabhupada nothing new. Acharyas have said. Jiva Goswami said in Bhakti Sandarbha, Priti Sandarbha, you will find this statement there. Jiva Goswami has quoted. And your example is Saubhari Muni. Saubhari Muni. Saubhari Muni was Jivan Mukta. Was Jivan Mukta. Do you understand? Who cursed Garuda. Do you understand? Who cursed Garuda. Therefore committed offense. The Garuda therefore doesn't go to Jamuna. If Garuda will go, he'll die there. That's curse of Saubhari Muni. Do you understand? But thereby he committed offense. Garuda is such a dear bird carrier of Lord Vishnu, you see, devotee. So he committed that offense. Therefore he fell down and get out of his penance from inside the water of Jamuna. Do you understand? So that sexual desire was tired up in his heart. He went to Mandhata, King Mandhata. Mandhata had 50 very beautiful daughters, young daughters. He asked for, will you give me one of your daughters for marriage? Asked. Mandhata said, all right, I am performing Swayamvar Yajna, Swayamvar. That means voluntarily daughters, princess will accept husband, give garland. That's Swayamvar. You understand? So you attend Swayamvar Yajna. If my daughter will put garland on your neck, do you understand? Accept. Power, yogic power. Immediately became very handsome looking young man, like Kandharpa, like Cupid. And all the 50 daughters of Mandhata accepted him as. You see? Such a person. He was put in such bondage, you see? Because he committed offense. That Prabhupada had mentioned. That is Jivan Mukta. Jivan Mukta. Therefore I said, what Prabhupada said, it needs further explanation. You cannot understand it. That I said. It needs further explanation. Refer to Priti Sandarbha, Bhakti Sandarbha, Jiva Goswami. Then you can understand what one line Prabhupada said. Otherwise you cannot understand. Do you understand? Oh yes. Oh yes. Thank you. Thank you. Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki jai, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Gour Pramana.